Hello there my fellow Volatable Heroes, and welcome to another Proving Grounds video guide. You will be able to find this and all my other guides on my SWGOH Life website. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. There'll be a link in the description below. In this one I'll be attempting the Ben solo tier, so I've already covered all the other Proving Grounds with the exception of Razor Crest because I do have it maxed out, except Ben, so that's the latest Proving Ground, so that's what I'll be attempting here, trying to knock it out. So let's first have a look at the description. So again, you'll be needing a relic 3 or above units, and we'll be facing off Ben and Ray and the other resistance allies. In terms of the global modifiers, and this one is a bit of a funny one. I can't quite make of exactly what it does, but let's read it together, hopefully it'll make sense. At the start of the battle, all characters gain 10 stacks of unstable energy. When a character reaches 0 or 30 stacks of unstable energy, they will deal 85% of max health and 100% max protection to that character. So essentially, once your unit reaches 0 or 30, they will almost kill themselves completely. However, this damage can't kill off your guys at least. And then you will gain 10 stacks of unstable energy. Okay, so how do we gain unstable energy? Gain 1 stack whenever a character gains a buff, so I guess you will want to avoid using buffs, and then you will lose 3 at the end of the turn. Okay, so I guess you have to keep gaining 2 or 3 buffs every turn so you don't reach 0 and you don't reach 30. So I guess some sort of teams with a little bit of buffs but not too much could be helpful here. And then the enemy modifier, the Fearless Fortitude, that just looks like it's a standard resistance modifier. You see galactic challenges as well as conquest, which means these guys will be getting a lot of stuff, but most importantly a lot of bonus turn meters. So now the first team I'll be trying is Sith Eternal with Treya, Geobrood and Nihilus, meaning speed and protection on Sith Eternal Emperor, but I guess you could have him modded for health, but definitely you will want to have as much speed on him so he can actually get turns in quickly because enemy is quite fast. Treya just modded for lots of health, so hopefully she gets some bonus protection. Then Geobrood Alpha modded for as much as protection as you could. Now if you got some other pre-taunting tank, that's cool as well. Geobrood Alpha obviously is nice because you can resummon your tank whenever it gets taken out. Nihilus, like Treya, just modded for a lot of health. And then Wad, same like Geobrood, just lots of protection, so he can stay alive as long as possible while obviously Sith Eternal is building up the damage. Okay, so here we go. So first things first, now we do not have any ability blocks or healing immunity or anything on the enemy side, so we will actually put this time Med Pack on Sith Eternal, so we can recover both health and protection. As you can see, even at was with 530 or so, Ray went first, was not able to outrun her, but it doesn't even matter at that point. So what I'll actually do, I will link up Hero Finn. Hopefully he will be getting a lot of turns. And then as well Ben solo, so that once we do get to ultimate and then we'll wait for Ray to fall below 50% health, we'll be able to insta-kill Ben, and then he won't be coming back with any revives or some sorts. There we go. Okay, let's just go ahead actually and put a few hits over here, doesn't even matter. Good. Let's go ahead and increase some cooldowns if we can. I think I just got a couple. I'm just going to go ahead actually and isolate BB-8, and that's for that reason, so just BB-8 doesn't get any smart ideas and unload Illuminated Destiny on us at a very unfortunate time. And then the final tech I'll just put over on Geobrood Alpha there, and let's go ahead actually dispel all these buffs now. Here comes the Whirlwind. Now fighting this Ray is a little bit different than Ray you would normally fight because she does not go into ultimate. That's why some of the off-meta counters are harder to work versus Ray, because you don't get that 1 turn break in between, which I'll show you when I will be trying General Skywalker later on in the video. There we go. Looks like Ray dealt damage to herself because of this, how is it called? Unstable energy, so she's down for the count. Unfortunately, no ultimate for me yet, so I can't go in and now insta kill. Also, there you go, my Sith Eternal also got damage to himself. Let's see if we can land an ability block. Unfortunately not. Let's just go ahead, I guess. Yeah, sure, give me some protection more over time. We can recover some protection. I lost Nihilist. I lost my tank, so let's go ahead and bring him back. So we'll just keep pounding Ray here. Try to keep her below 50% health. So whenever we do get the ultimate, we'll be able to just kill off Ben and not worry about the rest of the battle then. Okay, there we go. She's recovering a little bit. I don't want to relink right now. I'll just do a basic. Okay, Ray keep unleashing whirlwinds, and that's the difference between Ray with ultimate and without ultimate. When she doesn't have ultimate, you don't really have a little bit of a break in between. There we go. We've got now our own ultimate. Let's see if we can keep Ray below 50% health so that she's in yellow or red. So once Sith Eternal gets his turn, there we go. He can go ahead, unleash his ultimate power. Boom, there we go. Ben is down. And okay, almost there. There we go, perfect. I can just go ahead now, link up you. And I'm gonna go ahead, link up you. And there we go. So definitely, I think this is a little bit easier if you do have Sith Internal than the Malgus one. The Malgus one definitely was a little bit butt clenching, but I got there in the end in that one as well. Definitely Medpack helping us here, surviving all these hits and the damage we're getting from the unstable energies. And there you go, guys. I got myself some Ben Soul Surge. Same like with Darth Malgus, unfortunately just 1-star finish, so I'll have to replay it. But unlike Malgus one, this one is a little bit easier. There you go, my first 20 Ben Solo Shards in this account. Now, as mentioned before, I did try guests as well, and it is possible to get it to work. Actually, let me bring it up. So let me first show you the mods on this 501st squad. John Skywalker obviously modded for as much protection as you can, and then same things for 5, just lots of protection on him. And then a few other guys I actually modded for speed, because obviously the quicker turns they get, the quicker John Skywalker can get up. So that's the overall idea, I guess. And then Rex here as well, modded for speed. So let's hop in the battle now and let me show you how John Skywalker could work. Alright, here we go. Now this would be much easier if Rey would actually go into ultimate, because obviously you got break in between for guests to get up and everything. Like this, it's much harder to manage all of this, but we'll still see if we can get something to work. There we go, they're getting a few hits on us. Let's just keep pinging at Rey. There we go. A thing coming in with an AoE and mass assist. We are getting some counterattacks. Let's just actually stay off Rey because she'll counterattack and get gas down, because Finn is inspired. We'll just keep pinging at Ben in the meantime. Just do basic. There we go. General Skywalker will sit down. Alright, here we go. We'll just keep pinging at Ben so we don't get counterattack while Gas is sitting down. I think we're good. I'll save form up for later. We'll just keep it for later now, because Gas was about to get up. So Gas is up now. Let's see if we can actually get those stacks of inspiration of Finn, so we stop their counterattacks. I'm gonna do an AoE here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead now, knock those stacks of inspiration of Rey. Here comes the whirlwind. And this is where now we want to use form up, so Gas gets up quick again. We again unfortunately have here inspiration on Finn, so let's just keep pinging on Ben. Keep pinging away. Okay, there we go, perfect. Let's go ahead and increase cooldowns on Finn so he doesn't do his AoEs again, and he can't regain inspiration. Here comes another whirlwind to the face. And we'll just ping away now at Rey. There we go. Okay, here comes the sacrifice. So that maybe will go into our favor here. Let's do an AoE. Perfect. So, well, we'll just keep hitting Rey, I guess, get her down. Here comes the whirlwind to the face again. Let's go ahead, knock out Ben. And let's see if we can finish off Rey here as well. Down she goes. Okay, come on guys, you've got this. You've got this, boys. Come on. Oh boy. Let's just do it like this so we don't get counterattacked. Perfect. Let's see if we can knock out Finn. Okay, alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and use form up. Gas sits down. Actually, let's hit BB-8 again so we don't get counterattacked. Now we can go ahead insta-kill Finn. Here comes Illuminated Destiny, hopefully too little too late for them. Come on guys, buddy, you've got this. Get Poe down. And let's get BB-8 down as well, hopefully. Okay, alright. There we go, perfect. There you go, you can also get it done with gas. Like I said, it's a bit of an RNG, you will need a few attempts, but as long as you kind of manage their not going after resistance while Finn has inspiration, you don't get counterattacked. Save form up for when your gas is down, goes immediately down and the Rey is about to get a turn. So as long as you can manage, Jon Skywalker here can still get it done in these proving grounds, but obviously using Galactic Legend like Sith Eternal is easier. I just wanted to show you that it is possible. Thank you for watching guys, hopefully I'll see you in the next video, but until then have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you my friends.